Here we have the Audi A7. I do best to point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. So we'll start with the front right alloy and tyre here. So you've got a Michelin tyre on the front right. Overall that alloy's in really good shape. It does look as if it's just going around the whole car. Each alloy does look as if it's been refurbished. It's got a slightly rougher finish, but obviously that's been done anyway, so they do look nice and clean. And you've got sort of this front right tyre, got just over 5.5mm of tread, which is plenty. Now coming around the right hand side of the car, that's all good. And you've got the back right alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall the alloy's in really good shape. You've just got, and you can see where it's been refurbished a little bit as well. Like I say, it's just got a slightly rough finish, but otherwise it's all good. Can't see any sort of big scuffs or anything like that. And you've got a good year tyre on the back right here, and you've got just over 6mm of tread, which is plenty. Now come around the back of the A7 here. So of course that's all good. You've got your rear parking sensors, and the only thing I noticed was it does look as if the back bumper's been painted at some point. It's like it's obviously been a really good job done, because it's really hard to see unless you're up close, but there's obviously some little chips and little scratches that were on the car, but obviously it's been done, so it's really hard to see those now unless you're right up close. If I stand about a metre away you can see just how small it is. Obviously it's something you will get with an 8-year-old car. And the electronic tailgate, that all works exactly as it should, and you have got a spare wheel just in there as well, spare tyre. And if I just close that, like I say, that all works exactly as it should. So coming around the back left hand side of the A7 here, and that's all good. And you've got the back left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall that alloy's in really good shape, can't see anything wrong with it. And you've got another Goodyear tyre on the back left here, and you've got nearly 7mm of tread, which is plenty. Generally when a car's got the premium budget, sorry not premium budget, but premium tyres on, you generally know that it's been well looked after. And you've got the front left here, no, that's fine, that's right, I wasn't sure if there was a scratch. So the front left alloy and tyre, again, overall this one's in good shape. You can see that this one had been did have more sort of damage around it, obviously before it had been refurbished, so there are a few little marks just on the spoke there as well, and nothing sort of major that came off, but yeah, otherwise that's all good. And on the front left tyre here, so you've got Michelin on the front left, got nearly 5.5mm of tread, which is plenty. So now coming around the front bumper here, and that's all good. And so there are a few little chips here, so you've got a bit of a chip down here, a few more stone chips just on this bit here, and just on here as well. Again, it's almost like the lacquer's come off there, but it's been sort of touched in as well. If I stand about a metre away, you can see just how small it actually is. Obviously it is something you will get with an 8-year-old car. So you've got a little chip again above the headlight there, stood a metre away, and you can see just how small it is, and that one's been touched in. And again, just a few very small stone chips. Like I say, it's all sort of things you will get with a car 8 years old. A few more little chips. Again, stood about a metre away, you can see how small they are. And the rest of the bonnet's all good. Of course, you've got your windscreen as well, free from any major chips. You've just got a small one here, but obviously that is outside of the driver's view, so it would pass an MOT. It might just be an advisory if it's picked up. So I'll just show you the inside, and you have got 2 keys. So you've got the driver's door there, that's all in good shape as well. Of course, you've got your memory seats as well, so you've got all the settings for that on there. You've got a Bose sound system, really nice spec car this one. Obviously lovely S-line leather seats, overall in good condition. You have just got a little bit of wear on the bolster, which is something you do get. I'll just come inside, just easier to show you. If I just start it up. Of course, you've got a mileage on there, 90,934 miles. And as you can see, that's all running exactly as it should be. There's no warning light apart from the fuel, otherwise that's all good. Steering wheel, that's all in good condition as well. You've got your automatic lights down there. You have got the, I'm not sure if you can see it, you've got the heads-up display as well, just there. Should be just coming through. Sat nav, obviously that all works as well. Let me just bring it up on here. Like I say, that all works as it should. Obviously when I put it into reverse, you have the parking sensor, parking aid come up on there. Got heated seats, really nice spec this one. And that's all in good condition. And you've got the front left seat here. Again, overall in very good shape. Just a little bit of wear on that bolster. The front left door, again all in good condition. And just on here, so you've just got a little bit of a dent in the metal trim there. Stood about a metre away, you can see sort of how relative and small it is. Okay, now if I just show you into the back of the car here. Oops. So you've got the back right door there, and that's all good. Back of the driver's seat, so you've just got a few little scratches on the back of the plastic. Again, something minor and something you will get with a car this age. You have got front and rear floor mats with this one as well. Back left door, that's all good. And of course you've got the rear seats here. Again, in very good condition overall for the age. And of course you've got the Isofix fittings just in the bottom of those seats there. And there we go, that's the Audi A7, overall in very good condition with a few marks that you'd expect to get on a car that's 8 years old. Thanks for watching.